Uh, I know it's Wednesday. I'm supposed to be posting on Sunday, but I had a really bad week, and then the camera that I used just wasn't working, so now it's back. I don't know, it's running now, so I guess whatever with that. But yeah, I know I gotta get better on posting on my day, but a lot has been happening. Anyway, this week's topic is the effects of testosterone. Sorry. Yeah, it's the effects of testosterone. So I'm going to talk about the good effects, the bad effects. I'm not going to lie, some of these effects, both good and bad, they don't happen to everyone. I know a lot of guys that get facial hair within the first month of being on T. I know some guys that don't get facial hair until they're 5 years on T. I know people that don't gain muscle, and really no muscle at all. And then I know some guys that without working out, they gain like literally so much muscle. I mean, it really varies from person to person. So yeah. So the first effect I'm going to talk about is hair. Oh my god. Okay, so me personally, I am hairy as fuck. I don't know if the camera can capture this, but I have all of this hair right here. And I have hair over here. It actually really is a lot. Like, if you touch my face, I'm furry. It's maybe not that thick, and I don't know if the camera actually is capturing it. But let's say if I don't shave, oh my god, it comes in like so much. Like, I think on my first video that I posted on here, I didn't, like, for No Shave November, yeah, that was like a lot. I'm hairy on my face, armpits, obviously. I have a hairy stomach, like all of this. Chest hair, just I know you guys don't probably want to see my chest hair. My legs are really hairy too. Yeah. So I know some guys, like I said, that don't get like really any hair. Like their first year on T, and that's okay. Some of us get hair really early. I think I was probably about a month on T when I first started getting like this mustache. So yeah, so that's like, I would consider that, me personally, a good effect. Another good effect is muscle growth. Oh my god, it's insane how much muscle growth I have gotten. I used to have a like a V-line, and like kind of like not like a full-on six pack, but it was there definitely. But what happened was November, it was my birthday, and then Thanksgiving, and then with Christmas being around the corner now in December, I kind of basically just lost my abs and even like my V-line, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of been eating whatever. However, I am sticking to a diet. But yeah, that's with that. And I was actually just at the gym before too, and I worked on like my abs a little bit. Only do like 10-15 minutes tops with abs, and then yeah, so kind of getting off track there. But yeah, muscle growth everywhere. Like, it's insane how much like I can lift and how much stronger I feel. It is just great. But also, you're not gonna get anywhere without a healthy diet. Just throwing that out there, because then you will. The thing is about testosterone is that you will gain muscle. It's really easy to gain muscle. However, it's also very easy to gain weight. I am right now at the most I've ever weighed. I think I'm in between like 140 and 145, and actually it's all muscle. It's all muscle. But the thing is, if you just sit around and do nothing, and just you're basically lazy like a couch potato, you will gain weight and you will be on the heavy side, and that's not good. And another change would have to be downstairs growth. Me, I got a lot of downstairs growth, but I know some guys that got like no downstairs growth. So basically, yeah, your downstairs will grow. it varies from person to person, and you know, the size. So yeah, another change, I wrote some of this stuff down, would have to be, oh yeah, your mood. Okay, so me, I'm actually a lot happier than when I was pre-T, because now I'm actually at peace with myself, and I used to have bad anger management, and I mean, I wasn't like horrible, but it was pretty bad. So, honestly, I haven't been that angry. You know, I mean, I feel a lot more better and at peace, but there are people out there are some trans guys out there that their mood will just be like, alright, they'll be happy 1 second, they'll be like on top of the world, and they'll come crashing down with their mood. And, yeah, it's just something, because your body's going through a change. But, me personally, I'm actually a lot happier with myself. Yeah, oh, and another change, it did not happen to me actually, I mean slightly, but you have to work at it sometimes, is fat redistribution. I still have a little bit of the curves, however, if you work at it, if you work your hips, and if you do a lot of like upper body workouts, you will lose a lot of fat on your hips, and that's what happened to me. Like, it's definitely, I'm not as curvy as I was pretty freaking curvy, but yeah, I mean, you gotta work at that. And also, I mean, there's a lot of changes, but I'm just gonna list the basic ones. There are some more in-depth ones, but the last one I would have to say is your period stops. Mine stopped, I was about 2 months on T, I think, 2 or 3 months maybe, definitely not past 3 months, and yeah, I actually sometimes, when it is my time of the month, I still will cramp, like, yeah, I mean, cramps my style, but yeah, I still get cramps sometimes. That is why I am looking into a hysterectomy. But I don't know yet. I have my consultation for my histo January 4th. And yeah, I mean, I do want one, but that's why. So yeah, now I'm going to talk to you guys about the bad effects. Alright, so you are at a higher risk for a higher red blood count. But if you eat healthy, and if you work out, and if you're active, it honestly, I mean, it will increase, but it's not like, you know, as long as you're healthy and stay active, it's not too bad. Weight gain. Like I said, if you just sit around and do nothing, and you don't work out, you are going to gain weight. So, increased appetite. Oh my god. Alright, so, there are times where I am literally so hungry, and all you want to do is eat. You're going to have those days. You're also at an increased risk for liver disease, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, but it's all manageable as long as you take care of yourself. I honestly do not recommend drinking. Me personally, since I have diabetes, even pre-transition, I just didn't do any alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't do any of that. I just feel like I benefit a lot better without that crap. So yeah, those are all the effects that I'm gonna list. There's actually quite a bit more, but those are the ones that I could actually remember right now. So yeah, guys. All right. So I'm gonna really try to post on Sunday, but yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.